I want to give a huge shout out to BC Backer, sharing with us a little bit of the technical analysis, secret sauce. Thank you, BC Backer. I am officially on Great Depression alert for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We have reached the 702 retracement, folks. Let's take a look at this one. Okay. We have the 702 retracement reached here, and this is a continuation to the downside. If this pattern continues to play back out, we reach that 702. If we reject off of here and move back to the downside, it looks like BC Backer is confirming that we are on Great Depression alert. We will be on that Great Depression fractal. This takes us to a very, very ugly space. But one thing that I want to mention, and we covered this in our XLM deep dive, is that cryptocurrency is going to recover faster than the rest of the old world, the rest of the old system that, quite frankly, some of it isn't even going to make it to the other side. BC Backer giving us this technical analysis that confirms where I've been at, that this thing is going to continue back down to the downside short term. Short term, it's just a matter of, are we going to Great Depression or are we going to go a short-lived recession? The economists don't even know what to define it, right? We don't even know what we are, what to define ourselves as. We get to just pick what we want, whatever, based on how we feel that day, right? But we've been defining this as a recession. It's just a matter of how long is this recession going to last, or are we looking more at a Great Depression? But another key thing that tells us that the timeline will be sped up is that this is a transformation right here. This is a fourth industrial revolution. So even if it does, it's going to be a shift over the next decade, but this is the technology that anyone in the know is going to be front running. Great Depression alert, though, this is going to be interesting to see. At best, right, we get a recession that basically goes 12 to 18 months, and then we make it on out to the other side and start to recover. What I'm looking for is huge, massive, world-shaking, world-shattering events to play out that continue to move this timeline faster ahead. It's already moving very fast, but it's interesting because in regards to cryptocurrency and the adoption of crypto, it feels like it's dragging on, and the bear market's killing a lot of people. A lot of people are losing their faith, right? This thing's dragging on, but at the same time, just look at how far they've accelerated their agenda and look at how much has been exposed just in the last 2 years. In regards to this timeline, remain patient right now. We got to remain patient, okay? We are very close, but they can drag this thing out, like I said, for another 12 to 18 months. Okay, cryptocurrency might bottom out in the next 3 to 6 months. That's my prediction. 3 to 6 months for cryptocurrency, and then it starts to recover. But the stocks, the bonds, the real estate, the business in our economy, that could lag out. That might not bottom till later next year, maybe 2024. I mean, Great Depression lasted. You guys know the deal, right? It was a crash that we lasted years. Almost a decade of no growth. And we didn't get out of it until we got the World War. So that's where this gets interesting, is people are really hopeful, really understanding that this thing's moving on over. But look at the next 5 to 10 years when you're investing, when you're running through your thesis, when this moment that is so tough for us. And this is why we always said, don't overinvest and be careful, right? Be careful here. This is a very risky asset class. Is because we knew that it could go down during this bear market another 50, 75%.